Yo, blood. What is goody in the hoodie? Who did that? Craft Ramzan. Was good. Test. Was good. Test. That is loud as shit. I'll just put this a bit backwards here. And I'll just speak a bit quieter. And I'll just speak. That is so loud. Hello. Hello. Okay, seems fine. Maybe my speaker's just too loud. Yo, what's good, Craft from Zen? Tell me if my microphone is too loud. Did a bit of changing here and there. And yeah. Right, I've actually got 3 projects I want to do. And they're actually fun, you know what I mean? They're actually fun. Basically, Bakersly. Right. Text file analyzer. Right. Counts lines, words, characters. That's one of the few projects that GPT's actually said that was fun. Next, we got mini grep. We're just checking if there's a word in a file. And then, actually, this one's pretty shit. Rectangle collisions, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I currently just don't have ideas of what to do. This one looks pretty good. But yeah. If I'm going to start off with the mini grep. And then I want to do something with PPM images. You don't notice anything wrong? Good. The only thing I noticed that is wrong is stream element is waffling once again. I missed you, Pookie. I didn't miss you. Oh, I'm joking. I cannot see shit all in these glasses. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Right, that's it. So, go random here. So what is this called then? Mini grep.
People are making thousands of dollars.
Bro, who are you? Oh my. Bro, I completely forgot about this tab. Oh, what is this? No one saw that. oh. Right. Mini grep. Where are you? Your finger's cracked in the same way I cracked yesterday. Eminem right here, guys. Right. Mini grep. Mini grep. No need to hide it, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking? That is so loud. Does no one here notice how loud I am on the stream? Like, what? It's so loud for me. Anyways. Yeah. This should be really simple, right? I can't see anything with these glasses. I need to take them off. So, let's make a plan, right? What does grep do first of all? To do right. Read a text file. Oh, actually, get input. Ask user to enter a word to search for. Right. And then loop iterate through every line in the file and check if split each sentence into groups of words. I'm thinking Pythonically right now because we've got, I think it's split, a split method in Python. We can turn a list of words into, no, we can turn a string of words into a list of words. I'm hoping there's a similar way in C++. Check if that group has the word in it. If it does, then print out that line until end of file. Yeah. So that's it. That's the entire project for this one. So yeah. Bro, I'm not hiding anything we're talking about. Why'd you take a screenshot of this? My face isn't even in it, you don't have proof, but no, I was trying to dropship that, man. I'm literally dropshipping it. Too low Linux aura. Bro, I should have went on Linux, really. Okay, so I've got to include IOStream and then include fstream. And here we can get going. Oh yeah, we need to modularize it in it, so get word. That would so cout enter the word you wish to search for. Okay. And then we got stdcin. Input. Oh, actually, isn't it get line? I always forget how to get inputs. With strings. Include string. std get line. Yes, it is. Okay. And then here we have stdcin. And then we have input. Okay. And then after that, we can simply return input, a copy of it. Yep, and that's done, I believe. All right, next we want to read for a text file. So load file, load text file. And we could have as a parameter file name. So std if stream input, that's like input, I think. File and then file name. Yeah, that would be file name with loads the file parameter must include extension, just to make it easier on us. Okay, and then how do I just gotta, I don't have to return it, right? Yeah, I do. That's fine. std if stream. I hope I'm doing this right. And then return file. Is that gonna work? I hope that returns a copy of the file. I need to get a new haircut. Like, I've got too much going on the sides here, just a random thing to say, but yeah. Right. Okay, we're gonna iterate for the text file. So check for word. What's a better name? Iterate file. Okay, and that will just be a void. Like, no, that'll be a boolean. Would return true or false, and then we'd have std string word, and then ifstream file loops through a given file to find a search for a word in each line. Okay. Right. How we do this then? While file dot get line is not equal. That's not correct, is it? Stream size. What? File dot end of file, I guess. Yeah, okay. So while not end of file, then we can simply what's wrong with this? What's wrong, man? Overloaded function. 1 car. It wants a character. What's wrong? Get? Maybe it's just get. Although I don't believe so. Is it read? It might be that. Nah. Get? Oh, okay, might be that. Okay. And then, so okay, and then we have, so this is gonna be like the pipeline and that. File if stream file equals load text file, and that would just be sentence. And I'll make a file for this. Here it is. Right, I'll just make a temporary file for testing sentences.txt. Boom. Right, and here would have Give me some sentences. I'm not gonna play War Thunder. Give it up, buddy. I've had boring experiences on War Thunder, honestly. I prefer World of Tanks. So yeah. Give me some random sentences to put in my Okay. So I'll put this in here. So they're the sentences that we're gonna try find a word from. Okay. Get word. Now we wanna bool. It has found word. Iterate file. And then we want users word. Now do we want that? We can just give them a copy of it. We don't need to give them the memory address of it. So yeah, and then the file, that would be that. What's the problem, buddy? ifstream, it says, is deleted function. What? Okay. That's fine. We'll search up how to loop over a text file in C++. Don't loop using EOF. The one thing I did was actually wrong. Wow. So, okay. Right, next. Why not working? Do you want a reference? No, you don't. Do you want a pointer? No, you don't. I got no clue. Let's see what this guy does. Just got blind struct right there. ifstream test file. I actually don't think there's any point. Yeah, I don't think there's any point of this method because all it does is one line of code. So I can just delete that actually. Here I can just simply do that, right? That seems much simpler. Yeah, so this. I have heard good things about Perplexity AI. I've never used it before, so might as well give it a try. I think it's good for learning. Okay. Teach me what the problem is with code. Don't tell me the answer. Let me find it out. Huh? Don't use clankers, why not, man? Okay. Look at the loop condition first, focus on the function. Ah, wait a second. I didn't give any... I didn't give any return statement. That might be one of the problems. So I'll do that real quick. What does not file mean for the stream? When is it true and is it false? Well, Google said that not file just means there's nothing left for it. So. Think about whether std stream should be passed by value or by reference if you want to read from the actual... Ah, okay. Right. Sorry, I meant to do that. Sorry, I meant to what? That's not gonna work. Nah. You see these things, right? Dairy Toffee by Asda. They're so goated. I recommend everyone buy it. Think about whether... What happens if when an IF stream is copied, are you reading from the same underlying stream or a separate one? Fuck. I don't know. I don't know, man. Think about end conditions and returns. But okay, I'll change that to get line, but get line gives me an error. Okay, gives me an error. Object and function names are slightly misleading. I don't really like Perplexity actually, it's so much waffling. Don't look at that. Galan gives file. What? Oh, okay. Who is this? Mika? Igor? Blood. This guy is the biggest pervert. He keeps on calling me daddy. He keeps on like saying all this stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah. Well, at least he's loyal, you know what I mean? He comes every single stream. Oh. You're asking how you can be a pervert at 14. 14's actually late to be a pervert. Like... I mean, perverts, they start normally at about 4 years old, honestly. Primary school ages. That's when the perverts really... what was it? That's when they grow. Yo, what? 3D gun pixel glitches. Oh, you got the goated music. You know what? I respect that. Don't mind me, I like stalking everyone in the chat. Bro, I get distracted so easily. That was long ago, yeah. What am I doing? Basically, I'm making a mini grep project. It's supposed to be very simple, but I'm stuck on function arguments currently. That's basically all it is. It's supposed to be just this little thing. Bro, Jimmy made a new account to avoid the ban. That's crazy. Your best vid has thousands of views. Does it? That is really good. It's got 1,100 views. That is still really good. My best vid had 1,500 views, but YouTube said no, and they gave me a copyright strike on it. So it fully got banned on YouTube, and all of those views and likes got deleted along with it. What's good, little bro? Nothing. Igor, if you're still watching, go to Asda and get these dairy toffees, man. They're so good. Also, I know you're on a sugar-free diet currently, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it, man. Dairy toffee from Asda. Good job, original. I mean, 5 years ago, we all were cringe, so don't worry about that. I mean, if I were to show you guys what videos I've been making 5 years ago, I'd want to jump out the window, man. So what the hell's the issue with the code? Why am I getting... What's this? Oh, wait a second. Fuck, what was I doing? I need to make a temporary string. And then std get line file and then temp. It worked. No fucking way. Okay. Temp. Okay, and I've still got a problem here. I've got a problem. No. Nah. Maybe it needs to be passed by reference. But that's still not doing anything. Original, you did not see anything. Original, man. You already know it's for my dropshipping business. You know what I mean? Got these programming socks right here. Hey bro, you're doing great. I wish. I'm not. I can't figure out this one area in my code, and I don't want the clanker to give me the answer. I want him to teach me. Like, 'cause I don't want to cheat, you know. Yeah, how are you doing, Hakon? How's your day been? So, does it ever use the word parameter? Well, not yet, you melon. This is debugging. I just need to print it out first. Does it ever stop when the end of line is reached? This is giving me an error at the file argument. Investigating. Wow. You have a math exam tomorrow and I think I'm F. My friend, don't worry about that. Remember what they say, the F students are the inventors. The F students are the ones that succeed in life, so don't even worry. Check the function signature. What does it mean by boom 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 by value? If FTD, STD, they really need a different name, right? So I don't want no STDs, man. I don't want herpes or anything like that. Does STD IF stream support being copied like that, or is copy constructed deleted? It's deleted. Original, I said that sentence before you said yours, so seems like you said the same thing as me. Anyways, so do you want a file to operate in the same stream? Yeah, I want to operate on the same stream object. I mean, why would I make a copy? That's just a waste of memory. Given that, should the parameter be passed by value reference, and what syntax changes? How do you decide that? The parameter should be passed by no, but if the copy constructor is deleted, it can't be by reference, it has to be by copy. Right? No, currently it is copied by... Oh, should I make this static? That might help it. Or if I do... That did fuck all. Okay, let's not do it. Let's do that. I messed up. I did a 50-50 and I lost. It's a copy of argument. Does it make sense to have two independent copies both managing the same file? No. Well, yeah, so it should be a reference. Oh, I meant to do reference. Damn it. Damn it, blood. Okay. Well, I need to pass it by reference. But what's the syntax? I think the syntax is just a ampersand, but then it gives me a different error. No suitable... Oh, wait, do I need to make it a pointer? No. Is it the other way around? You know, it actually might be the other way around. It's not. They're both failures. Iterate files. Read from the same file. I deleted that function. Now all I have is this. Well, I'm not sure how to loop over the line. Bro, this clanker sucks. Try to write the simplest possible solution. Okay. Okay, I won't use any function, then I'll just simply loop for it here. So, well, just copy it in it. Same shit. Same shizer. So, okay, and it works. So, it seems like the only problem is passing it as an argument to the iterate file function. That's the only problem. Everything else is fine. So then if I do this, it should work, right? So that doesn't matter. Oh, it didn't do anything. Okay, let's do this. Right. Apparently 1 doesn't equal 1 now. How can I check if I've reached the end of a file? Okay, so does it? I just got blinded again. Maybe I don't need a while loop. Okay. That fixed it. So, Stack Overflow and other sources say do not use .eof method. But when I did it, it works perfectly fine. So, don't know what they're rambling on about. I'll just use this one. Okay. Now we need to fix this. Why have I got an error? Live stream. That's going to be a file, a pointer to the file. And then, I can just do, you shouldn't set a pointer variable to nothing, right? So I should set it to something. I'll just do this. And then if I do pointer file, right? Is that going to work? No. No, it did not. No suitable constructor exists to convert standard IF stream pointer to standard basic IF stream, whatever the hell that is. The iterate file needs to accept a pointer if that's what you're doing. Well, bro, I'm just trying to pass this this ifstream file into the function which accepts ifstream. It's not working as a pointer or even as a normal ifstream. I'm not sure what's going on. The no suitable constructor error was because the compiler is trying to convert the pointer to a concrete type. Okay. What do I do about that? I don't think I need this pointer. You can either make the function accept a pointer as an argument or use a reference instead of a pointer. I tried the reference, it didn't work. But we'll try it again. Is that what you mean by reference, right? Oh. Yeah. It's got the same problem. Okay, the arguments now work, but now the main code is broken. So what? Okay, that fixed it. Lucky guess. And then okay. I've got no red errors currently. Let's hope this works. Okay. No way it works. No, bro, this arrow sign here, I actually completely guessed that. And it works. Wow. Okay, cool. Right, now I just gotta do this bit. Yeah, that gets the entire line. Now in Python there's a .split method on the string that turns it all into a list, I believe. I want to see if there's an equivalent. Yeah, it does. Okay, so I want to see if there's an equivalent function in C++. .split Python C++ equivalent. Can't spell that word. Yeah, someone already asked that question. That's a lot of code for something so small. Boost. Bro, why is there so much code? What is boost? What's boost? It's a library, yeah. That's all I knew about it. So if this library does linear algebra for me, what's the point of me going to university to study that? I'm joking. Xbox. You can create stuff on Xbox with this library. What? That's random. Okay, well, anyways. So, I mean, I don't want to use templates, man. This is way overcomplicating it. Wow. Why is there so much code for such a simple operation? Are those toffees a bit crunchy? Yeah. They're quite hard at the beginning. But if you put them in your mouth for a minute, they get soft very quickly. Alright. So, you can dereference the pointer. That is another way of saying pointer file.eof. Okay. I always forget that. Thanks. C++ will probably be somewhat more complicated if someone needs to manage the memory for this partial string. It's because of memory management. Nah. Okay. Well. How can I get a boost? I don't want to do all this manually. I mean, there's no point reinventing the wheel. To that degree. I am reinventing the wheel making this mini grep app, but you know. I didn't mean to do that. I think this is gonna be the only hard bit on the actual project. Everything else is everything else is simple. Imitate split. Gosh, what the hell? Oh, Gabe, why are you using pointers here when you don't need to? Well, it didn't work without pointers, so yeah. AFK for 5 minutes, you won't need libraries really, you're already processing each line as a separate string. Okay. Well, maybe I could use the length of the user's word to calculate how many steps I need to take in the actual line. But that might cause a buffer overflow. Pass by reference didn't work for me. Maybe I just messed it up, but I'll stick with this version, it's fine. Bruh. Okay. Yo, Query C, motherfucker, what's good, man? Jimmy, you better stop with your shouting in the chat, bro. You're gonna get a left, right, good night from me. Query C is literally the C Pro. In fact, let me pull something up, Blend. I swear, Linux, right? Okay, not here. Linux made some crazy applications, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna leak all my DMs real quick. Bro, I swear we had something. I must be dreaming. I'm not. Anyway. Where the hell have you been? Wanna see something else I did? Yeah, go on. Using HTTP library. Definitely busy, yeah. Code GIAD. Right, that's it. Damn. Well, we need vectors then. It doesn't matter what route I go down, I'm gonna need a vector at some point, so I might as well just include it now. I could do this myself, right? I'll just iterate for every character in the string. If the character is the delimiter, then put everything I've captured in so far, all the characters so far, in a new entry in the array, in the vector. That might be it. Might be it, mate. Let's see how he does it. Returns a vector, string vector. Gets the string, delimiter. Yeah, that is so simple to make. Bro, why was everyone on Stack Overflow overcomplicating it? There's no need. This is such a simple implementation of it. Oh, that's more complicated, but why? Okay. No one saw that. No one saw what I just did. We're gonna move past it, and no one's gonna complain. So, we have split. We're gonna take in a string and a delimiter. Fucking. Oh, it returns. What does it return? A vector. Okay. Vector. Sentence. Word. Words. Say words. Why are you complaining? Ah, because you're a cunt, that's why. Right, std string, I forgot that. And then split. Here we want the file. Temp is a bad word, let's do line. Okay. Oh, it's the thing stuck on the roof of my mouth. The toffee. It's gonna be annoying to get out. What's good, Terra Chad? Same pinch, dude. I'm 17 years old. Who's learning C++ from scratch for the past 3 days. Nice, man. Good job. Y'all should start with Python. Bro, I've been doing Python for the past 3 years. Mika, don't start. It's never a good moment to start with your brain rot, man. Terrachad, how's your progress going? Probably better than mine. Line. So I'm missing another argument. So that's a reference to the line string, and then we want the delimiter, which is just a space. So yeah. And then we'll loop through all of them. So loop through the array of words. So for word in words. Is that gonna? No, it's not. Oh, it's string, right? Yes. Okay. Good. Right. If we do that, if actually I'm gonna be smart. Watch this. If there's even better way actually. If word equals. Why you give me an error? Can't. Alright, if word is... Oh, actually. 10th word. Is it like that? Yes, it is. Okay. Then I can do... Successful sentences. Alright, that's funny word. Funny naming convention. If word is that, then we'll do stop push, or is it in place back? Yeah, in place back, and we can do the temp. No, what's wrong? Oh, line. Okay. Else we'll do nothing. Just skip. Continue. No. Blood, what's wrong? That is an expression. Continue is an expression. Pause. No, I can't do that. This isn't Python, buddy. Else. I don't need to do anything at this point. Can I just skip? No. Break? Bro, what do you mean that's not an expression? I mean, I'm literally new to programming and the first language of mine is C. Wow. You're heroic, mate. You're starting off with C as your first language. That is... You gotta have some balls for that, blood. You learned basic syntax of C 3 weeks ago and thought of switching to C++. Good, man. C++ is better, obviously. Got any tips for new learners? I mean, I'm still a beginner myself, but I can only give you advice on what I've learned. My tactics of learning Python, really. And I use it on other languages as well. They are basically, don't watch tutorials after your first introduction. Obviously, when you get into a language, you watch a tutorial. But after that, don't watch any, just make projects. Like what I'm doing now, right? This is such a simple project, or I thought it would be, right? Mini grep, it's so simple. You're literally just searching for a word in a file in every sentence. But it turns out to be more complicated than that. Yeah, and you just learn on the spot. You learn what you need to learn as you go through the project. You don't learn it like in a theory book. You're not flicking through all the pages in a book and learning it there, because you're gonna forget it, right? You need to learn it on the job, really, on the spot. That's the best way of learning. I mean, that's what I'm doing with my college, right? I have to learn PHP for my T-level exams, which I'm gonna sit in 2 months. And yeah, all I do is basically practice. Just keep on practicing. Every time I get stuck, just search it up. Like, Google's your best friend, man. I don't have much else to say apart from that. Hello, Crabsort. I can't stay, but I just wanted to say the secret to coding is that nothing is nearly as complicated as people make it sound. Get data, calculate data, set data. You always do one of three. Indeed. Just like in the CPU fetch FDE cycle. Fetch, decode, execute. That's all it does. And that's all you're doing as well as a programmer. You're either fetching something, decoding it, and executing it. I mean, that's what the CPU does, that's what you do. Gabe, check the screenshot on Discord. Oh, fuck me. Bro. Gosh, that's ugly. What's the point of syntax highlighting so the same color? The red is kind of like blasting in my eyes. I'm not a fan of that. Reminds me of period blood. Anyways, gatekeep grifting noobs. Mate, maybe yelling at someone learning isn't the way. Yeah. Don't worry about what Jamie says though. He's a bit drunk. I mean, he's either high or drunk, one or the other. My mods are not corrupt, buddy. Yeah, back to this thing. So if it's true, then I'll do that. Otherwise, 1. I just want to do nothing. Why is it making me do something? Right, I give up with this. This is not gonna work. If word is equal to word, then else do nothing. Okay. So if successful string dot size, is more than 0, then return true. Okay. So your file has the word in it. Okay, let's try this one out. So I want to check for the word coffee. I asked for Boolean and it gave me 1. I wanna... Bruh. Okay. Let's see if there's sentences with more than one word. One common word in it. Into and the. Okay, well, I'll use the. But I don't want to print it out anymore. That was just for testing purposes. Okay. So the file has the word in it. Yes. Okay. Okay, I think it does work. Okay, right. Should be good, man. Should be. Oh, I didn't increment the thing. Gonna need to use multi-line. Okay, let's check this one out. The coffee was left untouched on the desk all morning. The coffee was a single missing semicolon caused the building to fall. Rain blurred the city lights into a long reflection. Okay, it works. That's good. I think that's it. I think it's finished. Mini grep. And then if I do coffee, it should only give 1. Yeah. Okay, well, I think the project is complete, really. If anyone has anything to add, please say it. I don't think I've got anything else to add. See what these people got to say. You don't need a ternary operator, you want an if statement. Okay. Booleans are just numbers, actually. Weird. It's the last challenge as a programmer to do in assembly. It proves you know what you're talking about. Yeah, there's not much point arguing with a drunk guy. I mean, it is what it is. But thank you, Nak, for talking some sense into him. I appreciate it. VC time? No. That's not gonna happen. Gabe, maybe you can switch to using reference rather than pointers. So Jamie can stop hyperventilating. Bro, I tried that, I swear I did. I mean, it doesn't make a difference. I'll do it if you want. But, how? Because if I... What? Is that it? Is that all you wanted me to do? And then I can comment this out. Is that it? Because I don't think it is. Is it? Yo, Goku was good. How's it going? It's going really well. I just finished the project. I made the mini grep tool. So it's quite good, yeah. Just remove the pointer stuff from the main, then change the signature of the function. I'll check it out, see if it works now. Yeah, it still works. So I don't need this pointer thing. I can just remove that. So I don't need to change the signature of the function, apparently, because it still does work. So, sending off your uni applications tomorrow. I'm glad, man. Finally. That is some really good news to hear. If you don't mind saying, what unis did you apply to? I want to know if we applied for the same ones. Aliasing? What do you mean? So you need to change the function signature to accept a reference rather than a pointer by using ampersand on that side. So, like that. But that just breaks everything. You applied for Cardiff as well? Yeah, we've only got one university in common, and that's Cardiff. Cardiff is pretty good though. That was right, use the ampersand in the argument, then fix the code using non-point option. So, like that. Is that it? Oh, but now I've got this error. Initial value of reference to non-const must be an error value. I chose Cardiff as like a safe choice. Remove ampersand from the main. Bruh. Okay, let's test this out. Okay, it works. Cool. I'm pretty sure there's two in Cardiff. Which one did you pick? Yeah, so the one, the Cardiff thing's called Metropolitan. Yeah, the Metropolitan one in Cardiff is really shit. Do not touch that. And then anyone else listening, the Metropolitan one is actually for... I'm not gonna say that word, but yeah, you know what I mean. Don't go to the Metropolitan one. It's very bad quality compared to the actual main one. So, the main campus in Cardiff, that's the really high quality one, not the Metropolitan one. Cleaner code, yeah. I mean, if you say so. If you say so. Let's see, what was changed really? Pass by reference. Yeah, it does look cleaner to be fair. Blurred out. How can I make this code cleaner? Has anyone got tips for me making this code cleaner with comments? Okay. Yeah. Peter, what did you say? You deleted your message, you silly Billy. Ah, I remember. It was you saying you're gonna go to the main campus. That's good, yeah. I remember. Oh, no. I don't know. I said Cardiff was high on my list, alright. Consider replacing has found word with yes or no. Oh, yeah. Now that's using the ternary operator in a good way, yeah. Yeah. That is very true, man. Thanks, Mario. Yeah, so, because what I was doing, right, before, it was a bad use of the ternary operator. I don't think I need these. No, I don't, okay. But this is a good use of the ternary operator. Yeah, so that's it, innit? I'd have to see the repo and read through it in more detail to have readable comments. Okay. I will upload it to GitHub actually, why not? One thing to note is that code does make a lot of copies of data, so if you're working with very large files where the word appears on many lines, you might run into memory issues. Damn. So even with a simple app like this, I gotta optimize it. Right. Let me just like log into GitHub. Slap it on there. A mini grep. Yeah. Where am I going? I think that's it. I think that's it. Nothing else to say about it. And I need to restructure my the way my GitHub is, because it's really bad. I've got a folder for my CPP projects, which now looking back on it is actually bad. So blackjack, I don't remember doing that. Okay, let's pin this. Like, why not? Did I make blackjack? I don't think I did. I think I failed on it. Still in development, yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot about this. Forgot I was making this game. I should continue it. This is fun. Yeah. Oh, for real? I forgot what that's referring to. You don't need to optimize. I'm just nitpicking since you asked. Alright. Jamie, show you DMs to the stream. I did some cool stuff in Cinema 4D. Alright, I need to just check if it's porn first. I don't wanna get banned. Mika, get out of that voice chat. I'm not joining. Welcome Terra Chad to the server, by the way. You gotta go to the verified channel and click on the thumbs up to log in. Right. Let's check out what Goku did, my friend, in real life. He makes like animations for college, I believe. Pretty realistic. Nice. Oh, got the water. What's it? When you see through water, like that blurry vision, it's nice. Yeah, good job, man. Hello, Terra Chad. You found the thumbs up button, I see. Right. You can iterate with const reference. There's no cons. Are you asking me or are you telling me? I'm not sure. Baron. Ah, you're asking. Right. Oh, can you? Bro, I read incorrectly. You know what? Not even you know what you're talking about. Yes, you can move. Jamie, this guy's insane, man. Yeah, no worries. Come VC like a good boy now. Need to do more work. I actually have another project I wanted to get started on, so I'm not done yet. I just want to check, is it uploaded on GitHub? Yeah, it's okay. So the next thing I wanted to do is, no, I don't need that anymore. So rectangle collisions checker, that's, I mean, I could load up Raylib for that, but I'm not sure how I'd make a collision checker in raw C++. I could make a rectangle struct that's like a 2D vector, and then I could have a grid and then place the rectangles at random positions. I don't know how to do that yet. I'm done with text files, they're so boring now. Oh, this PPM stuff, that actually looks cool. Image processing pipeline. Yeah, because PPM is basically just like three sets of numbers. 0 to 1, 2 to 5, I think. So if I just get those numbers and then change them, I could create some weird images. Yeah, right. PPM processor, PPM image changer. Okay, epic name, guys. So start a new project then. So PPM image changer. Also, guys, tell me if the music's too loud. I can't hear. So I've actually muted the music. The music, only the stream can hear it. So music does distract me sometimes. It gets me hyper, you know? Right. So, what is this again? Image. So, yeah. PPM image change, yeah? Right. Read a PPM image. Change some numbers in it. Convert it back to PPM. And I think it's that simple, right? There's just 3 things to do. I think that's it. So if I'm remembering correctly, every single line in the PPM is its own pixel. Yeah, so if I only change 1 line worth of pixels, it's not gonna do much to the picture. It won't do anything, I don't think. So I'm gonna have to change a lot of numbers. Yeah, man. Also, I have doubt. Where do you guys code? I see your code are colorful, because you use Notepad and I don't get these colors. Yeah, so Notepad is not an integrated development environment. You want to get an IDE, you can download one from the internet somewhere. You got a few choices. If you want to rigidly stick with Notepad, you could do Notepad++. That is a decent IDE. I haven't used that. I haven't used it much for coding. I've only used it for general text, general notes on my computer, but you could use that. Visual Studio Code would be good for easier stuff like Python, PHP, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Visual Studio is what I'm using now, and that's what I recommend you get because you're currently learning C++ and C. So this will be good because it's got a very good debugger. So you're going to be able to test your code very quickly and yeah, learn quite a lot. Yeah, the debugger is very good on this one. Like you can check out binaries, you can check out actual memory locations within Visual Studio, like within your app. I don't remember how to do it, but you can do a lot of stuff. And obviously when you get better, I recommend NeoVim, right? Yeah, this is like, if you use this, you're goated, right? You're goated. You walk into any interview, C++ or not, and you say to them, to the motherfucker, man, I use NeoVim, man. I use NeoVim. NeoVim with C++, you're getting hired on the spot. You're getting hired on the spot, blood. That's just how it works. So, yeah. Do not use Notepad. That's just not a good idea at all. Play Welcome to Los Santos. I'm not playing anything, man. You gotta go. Good luck with the stream. Thanks. Thank you, man. Oh, the song. Nah. Yeah. Man, I use NeoVim. I use NeoVim, by the way. Yeah, I know. I get it's a song, man. I get it's a song. But I'm not gonna use special functions this time. I'm just gonna like stupid code it. So. I actually have one. No, I don't. That's on my Linux boot. That's on a different SSD. I don't have access to that image. I can't access my Linux thing either. Okay, I'll just download one from the internet. Example ppm image. Has anyone got a ppm image for me? Oh, this would be so much easier to do on Arch. My dad's calling me. I'll be back in a sec. I just realized before I left, I was talking into the mic, and I actually muted my mic from OBS, so no one heard anything I said. So yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Let's see. Did half my audience leave? Yes, they did. Sick. It went from 13 to 5. Crazy. What the hell's going on here? I didn't know Notepad is bad for code, but sure, I would try. I would try. Whoa. Yeah, just disable all the clanker features, honestly, man. Bro, why have I got such batty men in my chat? I already set it to live chat, unfortunately. Who wants an ASMR stream? Because that's what's gonna happen right now. So, load that. Of course you want an ASMR stream. Absolute troglodyte. I just wanted to test if this works. I still don't have a ppm file. I still do not. Someone take these people away from my chat, please. Yuso came in with the save again. Give me in that ppm file. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Let's see. You know, I think Yuso is literally my smartest channel viewer. Watch Jamie get riled up from that. Oh, I don't have an app that opens ppm files. Can't VLC do that? I swear VLC can do that. GIMP. Okay. What? Why did it? It downloaded straight into my C++ project folder. What? It didn't go to my downloads. Anyways. Hopefully this works. Don't worry, if Jamie does anything wrong, I'll just silence him, if you know what I mean. I'll leave Jamie alone if he behaves. How on earth did I get 4 subscribers this stream? I've had way better streams than this one. Please work. Please. How many pull-ups should I do? How many pull-ups or dips should I do while this installs? Someone give a quick answer. I did 7. What is this software? Crazy. This software's from like the 1980s. Mm-hmm. So you're right. Alright. So let's say I want to add. Let's say I want to set every pixel to 125. Let's do that. I need to make an output file somehow. Is that just OStream? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I know why. The OG XCOM. It should print out numbers. It's not printing out anything. Who's cooked? It's me. I guess that's not how you read a ppm file. Some of the characters are non-printing. So the first 555 lines don't print anything. Oh, it's not. What a silly mistake. That is outrageous. Outrageous what I just done there. Absolutely outrageous. Okay. We've got first 4 lines good. Bruh. I need to go fix the boiler for my dad, 1 sec. Half my viewer base leave? No, they didn't. Basically, the first 4 lines describe the content, height, width. Okay. 250 by 291. Followed by raw pixels. How big each RGB value is? 255, yeah. But all of them are 255. Why do you need to specify it? You're gonna head to bed now. Enjoy the exercise. Alright. Good night, Yuso. Yeah, see you next time, man. I'm about to go to sleep as well after a bit of this. The format is more flexible. It could in principle be other sizes. Okay. Followed by raw bytes. Oh, raw bytes. So because I did like something like this on Arch Linux, but we didn't have raw bytes. We just used numbers. It was just it was just 3 numbers in a row. It was just exactly like this. 250, 291, and then another number. That's the RGB. And then we had that thousands of times. Oh, hundreds, but Jamie. No. Nah. Yeah. Bruh. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, but you're printing as if it's a string, but the data's not actually representing characters. What is it representing? Just numbers. So we're not representing it in ASCII. They're actually represented as Arabic numerals. What? Why? Bro, did some Arabs make this format? Alright, Yuso, I don't want to keep you if you want to go to bed. Good night, man. Thanks for your help. Your everyday numbers are Arabic numerals, man. Ah. What? Wait. But it says these are also called ASCII digits. But you said on the chat they are not the ASCII representation of those numbers. I don't know what I'm calling on, man. I didn't know we speak Arabic, but anyways. Yeah. Let's read this bit. Yo. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Okay. So, we've got P6. This is the width and the height, and then that's the like max RGB values, I believe. I'm doing like a magic version of PPM, which is P6. I actually was wanting to do a plain PPM, which is P3. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do from the beginning. What? What's the problem? Bruh. I missed the F. I missed the letter F. Okay. 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 Let's try this out. It didn't work. I forget the most basic things. Oh, I didn't close the file. It's not working. It is not working. Oh my days, you're not gonna believe what I just did. I didn't call the function. Oh my. I'm making such silly mistakes, bruh. Absolutely outrageous. How could I do such a mistake? Outrageous, man. Still doesn't work. I need to get you out of there. Oh, it did work. Didn't work. Damn. It didn't work. We've got the output file there. Oh, wait. I know why. It's gonna work now. It's gonna work now. Yes, it worked. I made this. I made this file right here. You see how epic? You know, I'm gonna make it my channel logo from now on. It bloody worked. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's literally 4 pixels by 4 pixels. Mad. Mandelbrot set. Nah. Okay. Okay. You know, I might be the next Picasso at this rate. Hmm. Alright, I think I've done enough experimenting for this stream. It's bedtime. 9:30. Thank you, my beautiful viewers, for watching. In your dreams, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, good night, everyone. Good night, everyone who was watching. Hope you have good rest of your day or rest of your night, wherever you live. And hope to see you next time in the next stream. Peace. See ya.